Let me read your comment first. A man can raise a young lady, but he can't raise her on how to become a woman. It would take a woman to show her how to eventually. Exactly. Exactly. You know, and that's what and sometimes you gotta explain certain things. You can't just say certain things and just leave it out there because certain things people take offensive. You know, if a woman just come up to a man like, you can't raise her how to be a woman, he just gonna automatically just get offended. And knowing that he can't, but he's just gonna automatically get offended. Just like when you tell a woman, you can't raise a boy to become a man, they automatically get offended. You know, and it's not, in some cases, is no pun intended. You know, it's just it's just that those are facts. And that's why I started off by saying a man cannot raise a girl to become a woman. How can you? He is not a woman. So you can get close to teaching her how to be a woman from what you know and what you've seen to be a woman. Yes, you can teach her that, but you don't have that internals. You don't have that unconditional, that softness that women have, you know, and that's why men can't raise her because we don't have that, you know, and that's why men are more stern, you know. So when we learn, we teach, we know how to do so much. You know what I'm saying? We know how to do so much, but that so much don't mean that that's good. It's good enough, but it's not enough to teach her how to become to be a woman. You know, a woman has to teach a woman how to be a woman, and a man has to teach a boy how to become a man. It's just as simple as that. And the reason why, now that I got on the men, let me explain to the women, just in case y'all don't know. I want to explain it to y'all what I mean, and probably what a lot of us men mean when we say that, and they probably don't know how to explain it when we say that, because we just know how to say, you don't know how to raise a boy to become a man. So this is what we mean when we say that. Just like I explained, with a man cannot raise a girl to become a woman because he is not a woman. Vice versa. It's not impossible, but a woman can only do her best job, okay? Now, with the woman, it's a little bit different because the woman is nurturing. She is very, very, very nurturing. And one thing that humans have to understand, that your baby is gonna always be your baby. Your baby has to break away from that. Your baby itself has to want to break away from that. If your baby do not want to break away from that, that's going to be your baby in your house. You're going to be always doing your baby laundry, always doing your baby's dishes, always doing because you're a nurturer. That's what you do for your baby. But you don't know that you're hurting that baby. That baby is not going to grow up to become a man because he's not able to, because he grew up and you never broke off from that, you know. So he never grew up or was never able to do things on his own because his loving, his caring mom did everything for him. And her heart and her mind, this is my baby. I got his back, baby. You ain't got to move. You ain't got to do nothing. And she's doing the right thing the wrong way. That's going back to when I was saying doing the right thing the wrong way. That's what she's doing. She's doing the right thing the wrong way, and that's why some women, that's why some men don't make it in this world, because they're not used to doing anything on their own, because they allowed mom. They was comfortable with mom. So it's like kind of both of their faults to a point, you know. Let me stop and read some of these comments. Because I can't read, I can't walk, I can walk and chew bubble gum, but talk and read at the same time? Absolutely not. Yes, I can't hear you. I'm not a man, so how can I show my son how to be a man of a house? Not just a man, I'm in a house. Exactly. Right. You know, and that just honestly speaking, it's very difficult to be able to say that you can, that's very, it's prideful, you know, it's very prideful, you know, it is. So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that a man can raise a girl to become a woman? And do you think that a woman can raise a boy to become a man? Let's talk about it.